Welcome, and thanks for joining us today. My name is Dr. Doris Molero, and as an educator, I have been privileged to witness firsthand how the integration of artificial intelligence tools such as ChatGPT has transformed the online learning experience for my students. With its ability to cater to students from diverse linguistic backgrounds and varying levels of proficiency in English, ChatGPT has truly revolutionized the way we teach and learn. I am thrilled to have this opportunity to share my personal experiences with you, and I hope that by the end of this presentation, you will have a better idea of the endless possibilities that ChatGPT offers in our ever-evolving technological world. So without further ado, let's us dive into this exciting journey together. As we all know, artificial intelligence has become an increasingly prominent topic in recent years as advancement in technology continue to expand its potential applications. One area where AI could have a significant impact is in education, and especially in tutoring students. As Salkan says, we all see the potential that AI could have to help people to maybe even one day tutor them. The objective for this presentation are to provide an understanding of what ChatGPT is and how it works, as well as to showcase its features and advantages as a virtual English tutor. Additionally, the interpretation aims to illustrate how ChatGPT helps online learners with real-life examples and success stories. Finally, the objective is also to educate university professors about the benefits of using ChatGPT as a virtual tutor for online learners on any subject, and to show them how they can incorporate this innovative technology into their own teaching practices. Let's start by considering the question on why there is a need for virtual English tutors in the first place. To answer this question, we could start by pointing out that there is a growing need for virtual English tutors due to the increasing popularity of online learning and remote work, as well as the difficulties some learners face in finding in-person English tutors. Virtual English tutors like ChatGPT offer the convenience of learning from home on one's own schedule and can cater to a wide range of learners, including those with disabilities or social anxiety. So to explain what ChatGPT is, I asked the AI model to define itself. And it provided an answer that highlights its advanced natural language processing abilities. ChatGPT is a cutting-edge language model created by OpenAI, which has the remarkable capability to comprehend and produce tests in a way that imitates human language. But we all know that so far, right? This is becoming popular. How can ChatGPT help online learners improve their English skills? Well, so far, based on my experience using ChatGPT with my students and based on the growing literature that records experiences in language classes every day, we found that ChatGPT can analyze written spoken English and provide feedback on grammar, vocabulary, and pronunciation. This feedback helps learners recognize areas for improvement and suggest methods for correcting errors. Also, it can generate writing prompts based on learners' interests or needs and verify the written word for mistakes. This is one of the most common practices. It provides feedback on writing style, organization, and coherence. Also, it engages learners in conversation practice, recording to their spoken English and giving feedback on pronunciation, intonation, and fluency. Also, offers a customized lesson that focuses on the areas in which learners need the most assistance. It adapts the pace and complexity of the lessons according to the learner's individual needs and skills levels. And finally, we can say that it provides instant responses to learners' questions and curiosities, explaining English grammar and vocabulary in real time, helping learners deepen their understanding of the language and develop critical thinking skills. Chat has benefits as a language learning tool, but also it has drawbacks. So, for instance, the first one, it is, and this is the most clear, that it can replace human interaction so far. It has limited range of subjects, requires technology and also internet access. One of the most important issues is there are some ethical concerns that need to be clarified first. And also, it can't provide social interaction. This for language learning is really important. And also, another element that could be disruption in the classroom is that it can be viewed only as a novelty, okay, and not used in the proper way. This table compares traditional online English tutoring and ChatGPT as an English tutor across various criteria, showing that traditional tutoring provides a more personalized approach, face-to-face interaction, and tailored learning materials. It may be expensive and limited by scheduling logistics. On the other hand, ChatGPT is more affordable, available 24/7, and it provides a wider range of resources, but lacks face-to-face interaction and may not be effective for learners who prefer a personalized approach. Both tutors offer immediate feedback and error correction, but traditional tutoring may provide more nuanced feedback. In terms of cost effectiveness, ChatGPT is completely free to use at the moment, while traditional online tutoring can vary in cost depending on the tutor and platform use. The choice between the two will depend on individual learning needs and preferences, basically. So now, let me tell you about some of the best practices that I have found so far. And the first steps that we should consider is to define clear learning objectives before using the AI. So what is it for? How would this benefit my class? And after that, you can start with basic questions to understand how the model responds, and then contextualize those questions and get more accurate and relevant responses. You can use different types of questions to develop various language skills and review and revise responses to refine understanding. Okay, this is very important. How are you going to get this? Is by using this regularly. So regular practice is crucial for improvement. ChatGPT should be supplemented with other resources such as TED books on language learning applications, okay? By itself, it doesn't work. It needs other applications to enhance his capabilities. Now, I would like to tell you about a little bot that is coming soon. And the question is, will Conmigo be the answer we were waiting for? You know, tools that integrate ChatGPT as a tutor are already out and running. Sal Khan, founder of Khan Academy, a nonprofit platform, tell us Khan Academy want to make education free and accessible for all. Khan shows how the chatbot Camingo can guide a student through math problems, help debug code, serve as a debate partner, and even engage in conversations in the voice of literary characters like Hamlet and Jay Gatsby. For language learning, role playing is really important. Khan Academy approach is designed to answer students' questions without giving away the answers, and to integrate them with the organization also existing videos and exercises. The idea behind Camingo is trying to solve Bloom's two sigma problem. This refers to the significant difference in learning outcomes between students who receive individualized instruction and those who receive traditional classroom instruction. Bloom proposed that personalized approaches to teaching and learning, such as one-on-one tutoring or a small group instruction, could address the problem. Recent advances in educational technology and artificial intelligence have made it easier to provide personalized instruction to large numbers of students. On the whole, there are a growing number of tools and approaches available to help provide personalized instruction and improve learning outcomes for all of the students already. Quoting this excerpt from Kant's latest TED Talk, he explained that, just to put it in plain language, you could take your average students and turn them into an exceptional student, and can take your below average students and turn them into an above average student. This I can certify, and this is what I've been experiencing with the use of ChatGPT to help my students. There are other AIs already there, like, for example, TalkPal and Elsa Speak. These are great examples of language learning platforms that use artificial intelligence to personalize language learning experiences. TalkPal uses a conversational interface to provide personalized language tutoring, and Elsa uses a speech recognition technology to help non-native English speakers improve their pronunciation. Both platforms offer convenient and accessible language learning experiences. We have used them in class, and my students just absolutely loved it. Now, this is about our experience in class. So this is what I had been doing. I had been trying to teach students how to write effective prompts to have conversations with ChatGPT. So modeling how to write prompts is what has worked. It is a useful way to improve their learning experience when using AI as a tutor, as it helps them elicit more meaningful and relevant responses from ChatGPT, also organize their thoughts and gain deeper understanding of the material that they are studying. By following ChatGPT's model, students can improve their communication skills and become more effective learners. As part of this process, I provide my students with examples of prompts and models on how to write them effectively. This allows them to develop their own skills in writing prompts and engage with ChatGPT in a more productive way. Well, some final thoughts. Teachers have a special ability to understand students' emotions and adapt their teaching style to fit their needs. Although ChatGPT, an AI language model, is not as advanced in this aspect, it can offer customized learning experiences and prompt feedback. By using ChatGPT alongside a human tutor, you can get the best of both worlds: the empathy and emotional support of a human tutor, and the convenience and efficiency of an AI language model. Here, you can find some resources related to this topic. I advise you to check it out. And here we have some also some reference and readings and videos that you can watch to expand more on this topic. And thank you so much for having me today. And I hope to see you soon and that you have some questions. So thank you.